Slim Jim going for aka the GOAT King of America. I'm sorry I had to start this thing over. I had to start this freaking thing over because YouTube is on crack. I don't know why they keep doing it. When I got ready to go live, it sent me horizontal. It sent me horizontal instead of vertical. So I had to go back and end that one and starting over again. So here we are. We are live in 2025. It is day 226. It is the 226th day of the year 2025, y'all. Yo, I'm getting ready to mute this real quick because we got copyright music playing. So hold on. What's up, y'all? It's your man Slim Jim going for aka the GOAT King of America. We are back. We are back in the building. We are live in 2025. It is day 226. Just got in from the hot outside. I'll be right back. Let me turn the air on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? We back in the building. Pretty hard to conquer in the building. I know Lala was up in here earlier, so was Life and Tashari. Shout outs to them. You know what I'm saying? I know Lala be like first, because she was first up in this thing. I know she ready to speak to the manager and be like, hey, what happening at 2 o'clock? It's supposed to be live in 2025 at 2 o'clock on the weekday. On the weekday at 2 o'clock. It's supposed to be live in 2025. We supposed to be live at 2 o'clock on the weekday. You feel me? Shout out to Lala, man. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to Pretty Hard to Conquer. Shout out to Life with Tashara, who was in here earlier. I had to restart this thing because when I pressed live, it made everything horizontal, which is freaking stupid because YouTube, I don't want it horizontal when I'm on the phone. I want it vertical. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was being stupid. So I had to daggone restart it and plug everything back in. Meantime, between time, your boy hot. You know what I'm saying? We just came from outside. We was outside. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do right now, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Gonna wash my face, gonna wash my everythings. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Get this hair, right for tomorrow. Shout outs out to my cousin Nia. I just found out today she gotta be making oysters. She got like an oyster business where she be daggone doing oysters and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So I get a chance, I'm gonna shout her out on the YouTube tomorrow when I go visit her at her new spot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Nina. Y'all can see me drawing Nina on episode 14, I think. Either 14, no, not 14, 15, I believe, and episode 65 of GOAT 1408 TV. Yeah, most definitely. Meantime, between time, yeah. We about to get to this thing. We about to do something with this here. We about to do something with this here because I'm feeling quite bummy. Man, if you don't quit flying around me, I ain't got time for that, bro. Anyway, how everybody doing today? Wait, am I still muted? Oh, I'm not muted. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you keep flying around me, you're gonna die. That part. So, yeah. hell? Yeah, we in this thing. We in this thing. We just in here just trying to freshen this thing up. Pretty hard. One day you gotta cut your hair on the live. That's what you gotta do. You gotta show everybody how you be cutting your hair on the live. That's what you gotta do. And we stay authentic around here, you feel me? Authentic ain't nothing new around these parts, you dig? My sister was like, go treat yourself and go to the barbershop, get a haircut. That ain't treating myself. That's giving somebody a whole bunch of money to do something I can do for free. You feel me? I ain't about to go pay somebody more than $20 to do this. This ain't nothing to do with that. I mean, I understand. Don't get it twisted. It is an art. It is a craft. Shout outs to the barbers out there, but hey, the way these dudes be out here, like talking about, oh, that'll be $25, that'll be $50, $100 for a haircut, boy. If you don't get out my face, you don't get my haircut for no daggone more than $15. Especially if you just talking about lineup, which is all I really be needing, unless I really want to cut my hair. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when I try to keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying, I keep it even all the way around because, you know, it don't grow like it used to. I wish I still had them deep sea waves, deep sea diving, you know, when they used to deep sea dive on me, yeah. But you don't get like that no more. I can't hear you. I'm in the bathroom. Shout out to my dad, aka the Duke, aka the Watcher. I could keep it even all the way around. I could fade it, but I ain't about to do all that extra stuff. I don't feel like doing no fade. I'm just gonna keep it even all the way around. Yeah, so fresh and so clean. You trying to do it with some. You know what I'm saying? August 14th, you know, we out here. And pretty hard to conquer. Saying hey to the dude, hey to the Archer. I'm gonna have a short with him on it in a minute. I gotta fix up the, I gotta edit the video for that so I can throw that out here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure this one go. That's what I see. Drano. Forgot to get some Drano. I'll get some tomorrow. I gotta get some Drano for this stinking sink. I need some Drano. I need some Drano. Yeah, we in the building. We're in the building. In the building. It's like mowing the lawn. Almost had you, sucker. Don't flying around me. You gonna see. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Slap some oil on the back of their head. Be like my little niece. My little niece be like, I like your cut, G. Fly around me one more time. Shout out to my nephew. His first game of senior year is today. Wish I could be there, man. I still got a lot to do because I gotta wash my beard, but I ain't gonna wash my beard until after I done, lined it up and line up my beard. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna get rid of my sideburns for this cut. More time. I'm gonna hit that with a razor. Just gonna line it up a little bit. Word. I do all the extra stuff. gonna do all that extra stuff in a minute. Do all that. Oh, that line is tight. I'm not gonna get no pushback. I don't wanna do no pushback. Quit flying around me! One more time. Got one more MF time. Alright, so that's first phase one. Nice magical journey. Now, life with Tashari in the building. What's going on, ladies? What's happening with y'all? What's happening? What's happening? Alright, y'all. I'm about to do the special sauce real quick. Hold on, because I got to do the little bit of the Lord's in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? What's happening? Y'all gonna hear my voice for a little minute, so y'all bear with me. Ooh. Crazy world. Was like just walked in, phone is on, he gotta get the laptop file, I can hang out for a bit, okay. That's the move, lifer. Life's magical journey in the building, life with Tashari in the building, the Lord's in the house. Step into a Slim Jim. Step into a Slim Jim. Hey, man. Slim Jim, baby. Step into a Slim Jim, baby. Into a Slim Jim. Slim Jim loafer. Slim Jim loafer. Slim Jim loafer. Slim Jim loafer. 1408. 1408. Oh, where is my... That thing if it fly around me one more time in Jesus' name. Yeah. Oh. All right. All right. Man, I didn't realize this shirt was so thick. It's so thick around the collar. This is not a summer shirt for sure. Went outside with a black shirt. Like, is I crazy? I guess I am. Yeah, most definitely. Send the link, Dolores. Reminding you right now. Send the link. Send the link, yeah. So, we're getting ready to do our little concoction. I'm gonna take my time, and she gon' get hurt before I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna rush the stroke. Let's see. So funny because it's like you're just now teaching people about that now, setting up games now. Cool. Man, fly around me one more, man. This net, y'all. This net. It's my number one reason of hating summer. Because I hate these flying freaking bugs. Everybody love the summer. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, everybody got their reason to love and hate the seasons, but that's my number one reason for hating the summer. I hate these freaking bugs. You go outside, you come back inside, they follow you inside. But hey, like, no, stay outside. Why are you around me? I don't like y'all. Never like y'all. Ever. So leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe y'all like the bugs flying around y'all and sitting on your eyeball like them kids on the Save the Children commercial. Maybe y'all like that, but me, myself, I don't. I don't like that. I like that gonna being in the heat and nothing wrong with soaking in the sun rays because we are melanated people and we get our power from the sun just like Superman. But hey, I don't like to sit up in the I'm not an outside person. Outside is cool, but I'm not an outside person. But in some instances it's cool, like, you know what I'm saying, like I got a lake near me now, you know what I'm saying, where I live now, where I moved last year, I live near a lake now. So sometimes I like going to the lake and catching the breeze, getting that atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when you got idiots out there who like trashing it up, that's what messes up the atmosphere. You be like, geez, like I can't even enjoy the atmosphere now because these MFs out here daggone making it a trash can. And it's like, dang, y'all effing up the whole point of coming out here to enjoy the nature of it all. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I mean, I hate to say it to y'all, but I mean, it's true. I don't like people. I love individuals, but I don't like people. That's why when the aliens come, hey, I'm sorry. Like, y'all better get with me because I'm on their side. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they come to do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they come to do, come do it. Come do it. Whatever they coming to do, come do it. Besides, they ain't came all this way to come here. Hopefully it's to make things better. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, because the people in charge, you know, every time you see them talk about aliens or see depictions of aliens, you know what I'm saying, they get scared because they be like, man, they gonna come here and conquer like we did back in the day. No, they probably ain't like y'all. Y'all want them to be like y'all. Y'all want them to be crazy like y'all. But Pretty Heart changed her name to Pretty Heart the Conqueror because, in my opinion, what she is doing is conquering doubt. She is conquering fear. She is conquering despair. She is conquering worry. She is conquering sorrow. You know what I'm saying? And she is winning on all levels. And that's what it's all about around here. Because what we do, y'all already know what we do. We manifest greatness around these parts. After we done manifested that greatness, we maintain that greatness. After we done maintain that greatness, we motivate others to be great. On that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. Lifey, I don't know if you know yet, if you still up in here, Lifey. I finally did it, what I've been talking about for years, making my videos about the 5 levels of greatness. That series is out now. Dropped it last week, as a matter of fact. The 5 levels of greatness. Y'all can see that series anytime y'all want to now. You know what I'm saying? It is here, available here on the channel for your viewing pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to talk more about those different levels, those 5 levels of greatness at any time, we can talk about it. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want me to reiterate on that series, you know, do a part 2 on it, we can do a part 2 on it, or like 5 levels of greatness, volume 2, or whatever. Either way it go, you know, it's out here now. It's finally out here. I've been talking about that series for years now, and I finally got it done. I'm happy and excited about that there. Life with Tasharia in the building. Tasharia Turner, aka TT, formerly known as Wellness with Frugal Mama, still Frugal Mama, but now she's changed her channel name to Life with Tasharia, because guess what? You are experiencing life with Tasharia. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be by. You know what I'm saying? We are on this magical journey, which is why I have loved Life's Magical Journey's name since the moment I first seen it in the comment section on Sam and Brickley Airtight. Shout outs to them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I discovered Life's Magical Journey. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, where did y'all discover you leaving tonight, me or Johnny? I'll probably end up leaving tonight. If I ain't too tired. I mean, as of right now, you know what I'm saying, I have reset leading energy. So, but I will be on Blitzkrieg tonight. I'm gonna be on Blitzkrieg tonight. How long I'm gonna stay on Blitzkrieg, I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm not on there the whole duration, depending on, hold for a minute. I saw him. See, he caught me when I had my hands full. So if I'm not on Blitz, because Blitzkrieg will be in and around 12:30, I think. So I'll make the group around by 12:30 if I'm still in Blitzkrieg. But you know what I'm saying, either way it go, I'm gonna leave tonight. So all you gotta do is just show up and wait on your boy. And I'll be there. I shall be there. For those that don't know what we talking about, we are talking about the awesome game Dragon Roger that we've been playing for the better part of the past 5 years, on and off for the past 5 years. Shout out to Dolores, who got me back into being consistent on that game, because I was on and off for a couple of years. But then last year I became uber consistent due to Dolores started playing. She started playing and daggone came on up. Alright, cool. But Shah Sarai be on there some of the times gonna reset, but like she usually get off early because she can't hang that late most of the time. So you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why she may be on, she may not be on. So that's a toss up when it comes to Shah Sarai being on at that time. But I'm gonna be on at that time, and you know how it is. I mean, if you can be on, you be on. If you can't, you can't. You be like, I most likely might not be on there tomorrow because I'm working tomorrow and I don't know what time I'm gonna get home tomorrow. I should be home before 12, but just in case I ain't, then I probably, if I don't be on right at reset, I'll be on like not too long after reset starts. So if y'all want to wait on me tomorrow, y'all can wait on me. If not, y'all gotta get to it and get to it on time. But yeah, that part. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate bugs with a passion. Y'all don't understand. I hate bugs. I hate seeing them fly around. I don't like them. The only flying bugs I like are lightning bugs and butterflies. That's it. I don't like no other flying bug. And bees, the bees that make honey. The bees that make honey. I love y'all. I love y'all and church y'all because y'all freaking make honey. How can you not love a bee that makes honey? How can you not? If you don't love honeybees, something's wrong with you. You're evil. You feel me? You're evil. For real. And new mans be knocking me out. You wake up about 4. Word. How you doing though? Everything going good with it? You know all you gotta do is just show up during that reset time and follow. You already know that. All you gotta do is just get dragged. You already know that. You already know how it go. You already know how it go. Hey, you already know how it go. Oh well, if you allergic to bees, then hey, that's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you on that. Hey, if bees threaten your life, if they are detriment to your whole life, then that ain't nothing wrong with that. And that ain't even you being evil. That's evil that you're allergic to bees. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how we find out about how we're this and that, you know what I'm saying, to situations. Like, I would have never ever thought that I would have got diabetes because, you know, my dad doesn't have diabetes. My mom didn't have diabetes. So diabetes was the farthest thing from the reaches of my mind in terms of anything that I thought I ever had. And then, you know, when I got diabetes, I found out my sister the year before had got diabetes, which I didn't know until I had got it. You know what I'm saying? And then I found out, you know what I'm saying, that my dad's mom had it and that both of his sisters from his mom got it. So I'm like, dang, where this crap come up from? Like, man, what the crap? I'm supposed to get the immune genes, you know what I'm saying? What the world? Up here worried about some daggone sugars. Like, what kind of foolishness is this? You know what I'm saying? As long as it, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you thinking everything's sweet, and then you find out that sweet ain't good. You feel me? If you understand, you understand. And so, well, I am blessed and highly favored for that whole thing because I was literally, you know, talking to God like, okay, I need to change up my situation because at that time I was getting too big for my britches. I was like, yo, you know, I found myself daggone looking at large shirts, they were getting tight on me. And I found myself looking at extra large shirts, they were getting tight on me. So I'm like, something going on. I need to do something with this whole situation. If you go back to videos looking at me in the year 2019, you see a whole difference between Slim Jim then and Slim Jim now. Shoot, Slim Jim wasn't slim back then. Slim Jim was Fat Jim. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, it was like, dang, what's happening, player? What you got going on? You know, I ain't never been no big dude in my life. I ain't never been no skinny dude either. But, you know, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I've been, you know, just always, you know, contained. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, stuff started getting uncontained. And, you know, and that came from just not, well, I ain't gonna say not eating the right foods, but eating too much of certain things, like too many carbs, too much pasta, you know what I'm saying, too much sugary stuff, you know what I'm saying. I was doing the most on that side, and it elevated, you know, my sugars to where they ended up becoming. And, you know, and once again, it wasn't like I was ever looking out for diabetes because, you know, at that time, the last thing I thought was I would be prone to having diabetes because it was the farthest thing from my radar. Because like I said, my mom didn't have it, my dad don't have it, so diabetes wasn't even on my radar of something that I would ever get. You know what I'm saying? It was just something I saw on a TV commercial where the old boy used to be on. I got diabetes, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Winford Brimley, rest in peace to him. But that's all that was right there. It was just something that I saw old dude talk about on the commercial. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't never nothing that I was paying attention to or caring about, to be honest. But I was giving myself somewhat of hints because the tea I used to make, because I love me some sweet tea. And the sweet tea I used to make, y'all, see, I did it to myself. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because the tea I used to make, I used to call that mug liquid diabetes. So, in that sense, I definitely put that on myself. Because I used to call the sweet tea I made liquid diabetes. And so, I look back at it and be like, you mother monkey. You know? Right. You're hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it be what it be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's all about balance, you know what I'm saying? You can have a little something if you want to, but don't, hey, Slim Jim Longfoot didn't recommend you to, because hey, something happened. Don't say, oh, Slim Jim Longfoot said I have a little something now. But it's called balance, y'all. That's what it's always been about. It's all about balance. Like, too much water can kill you, as we were just talking about the other day. Too much water intake can daggone flood you out, can mess you up. And water is supposed to be essential to your life. It's supposed to be essential to your whole situation, your whole everything, right? Because we are made out of mostly water, but at the same time, water can be detrimental to your health as well. So it's all about this thing, as I just mentioned, called balance. And so as soon as you have realized that, hey, I need to balance my ish and be on top of my ish in the best way, that's where you're going to see the changes at. You know what I'm saying? And I know, I ain't going to say for some people it's too late, because it ain't never too late to do anything, because, you know what I'm saying, as long as you still breathing, it's never too late to make... Quit clowning on me! Sorry. It's never too late to do what it is you gotta do, y'all. Do what it is that you got to do. Do what it is that you gotta do. I'll be back on camera in a minute, y'all. And y'all ain't about to see your boy all shirtless and everything with hairy nipples and all. Y'all ain't seeing all that. You ain't seeing all that devil. But yeah. But yeah, we out here just cooling, making it do what it do, and it does what it does. In these YouTube streets on this Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025. 2025. We live in 2025. We live in 2025. We live in 2025. Day 226, y'all. Oh, I just got this from Dollar Tree, y'all. I'm about to see how this thing do. Some body wash, shave, and cocoa butter. Yeah, I know that thing smelling good. I know that thing about be smelling good. Yeah, good. Goody. Pressure 7 of y'all still in the building. I appreciate y'all for just listening to me right now. I know y'all like, where's Slim Jim at? La, somebody find La telling Slim Jim on. She must be sleeping something right now. But she was here earlier. But you know, I know she probably dipped out because she like, man, Slim Jim ain't on right now. I got to talk to the manager and see what's happening around these parts. You dig? Yeah, that's right. Got that thing from Dollar Tree, baby. You feel me? Yeah, that's what you gotta do too when you get a chance. You know, do you some more Dollar Tree items. Show you some stuff that you got from the Dollar Tree again, pretty. Excuse me if you have done that recently. My bad. If you have, I gotta go check it out. And shout out to Pretty Hard the Conqueror. She did a video yesterday. She did a live stream yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Be out here. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting to it, y'all. It's all about getting to it. What's gonna motivate you to get out here if you want to be a content creator, not just YouTube, but well, we are on YouTube, so I'm just gonna speak on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What is going to motivate you to be out here to do what you gotta do what you gotta do, and does what you gotta do. You need that part. Tabernacle, baby, tabernacle. All right, what time is it? It is for the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna be off the camera, and then I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna wash my faces. I'm gonna wash my face, baby. I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'm about to go ahead and finish lining up, lining this thing up. You know what I'm saying? We's out here. We's out here, baby. I don't know what I can. That could be some new content that I can do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to do it, you know, back in the day when Dollar Tree, everything was $1. You know what I'm saying? That was when they was getting my promotion on there. I had my friends overseas in other countries. They was excited because they were like, wow, everything in there is $1. Shout out to Eric Gavala. She was like, everything in there is $1. I'm like, yup, everything in here is $1. And that was so amazing to her. Because she was looking at all that stuff. She was like, wow, everything in there is $1. I'm like, yup. Man, it ain't even like that no more. She can't even brag about Dollar Tree no more, man. Everything up in there was $1, man, back then, man. Sure. Yeah, it's still one of the cheapest options now still, but hey, I'm not about to flex on it now when everything used to be a freaking $1. You know what I mean? Everything in that mug was $1. Everything. And now, I mean, it's, you know, it's basically Family Dollar now. You know what I'm saying? It's just still called Dollar Tree, so, you know, but it's still the best, one of the best options, but at the same time, like, man, do you remember? Yeah, I remember when everything was a freaking $1. $1 or less. And when you had some of the candies in there, you know what I'm saying, it was less than $1. But everything else, everything was $1. $1. $1. These razors cutting. Oh, I feel them. Man, quick. Oh, I thought that was the daggone fly again, but I know he in here somewhere. I gotta be careful with these mugs cutting. These razors I just got from the Dollar Tree, these 3-blade. Damn, what do with the 3-blade? Shit, got them. Well, I guess I get the 3-blades. I like the double blades. I don't want no 3 blades cutting my head all the way up. But shoot, they cutting though. They just cutting. They cut it up right. Cut it up right. I can't wait to see my cousin tomorrow, man. I ain't seen my cousin in a minute. It's gonna be cool. But she literally stayed right up the way from me now, so that's what's up. Because I think she was staying in the city. The last spot she moved, she lived at. It's always great to have your people near you, you know what I'm saying? You know, people who really else with you and you else with them. Most definitely. Shout out to her son Sydney. Sydney, he is 15 now, man. That is so crazy how time be flying, man. I think he is a sophomore. Yeah, he is a sophomore, but yeah, this is a second year in high school, so he is sophomore now. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Shout outs once again to my niece kids, my nephew, my niece's oldest son. Today is his first daggone football game today of his senior year. That's freaking amazing. Shout outs to the big dude, man. Big dude. I'm gonna post him up on the shorts too. For him to have the most prosperous first game. Hope his team win. I know he gonna do his job. I want his team to do their job as well. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because this is it. This is the senior year now. So, you know what I'm saying? 2026, y'all gotta be locked in and ready. I know he locked in. Rest of them better be locked in too, in the new booty folks. So 2026, he 2026. So 2020, 27, 2028, and 2029. Those are the kids in high school right now. Classes of 26, 27, 28, and 29, which are supposed to be 30 years after my schooling, my senior year. Um, and then the year after that is 2030. That's his youngest brother. His little brother Drew. You know, the second of my niece's kids. He's class of 2030. He's in 8th grade right now. And 2024 right behind him, y'all. My little niece Dallas. She is the class of 2034. Crazy, crazy, man. Jesus, can y'all just think? That's just, I don't know about y'all, man. Wow, baby. All right, now I can wash my face. Time to wash my face, baby. Time to wash my face. Do what you do. You in the building, press the 7 if y'all in the building. You rocking with your boy, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. We in this thing, baby. We in this thing. We in this thing. We in this thing. We in this thing. Washing my hair right now. Washing my hair. I still got line up the back of my head. Still gonna run it up. Still gonna run it up. And I showed mine up before I start washing it, but it's all good. It's all good. Yep. It's all beautiful, be good. And for y'all time, y'all know nothing about that Felicia. By that Felicia. Mo. And shout out to Miss Lewis, as my sister called her, a girl crush, Miss Lewis, Angela Lewis. That was the name of the character that Halle Maria Berry played in the 19 movie Boomerang. Today is Halle Berry's birthday. She is 59 years old today. 55, baby. 55. I still ain't posted up here on the YouTube, you know, showcasing Halle Berry. Another one. If it ain't Janet, it's Halle, baby. Shoot, they had some in the water back in '66, but they had some in that water back in '66, for real. They had some in that water. They had some of that forever fine juice in that water. Yes, they did. Somebody better tell you. I swear this thing been flying around me since I've been in this bathroom. Oh man, I hate to say it, but I can't wait to end his whole career. Real talk. I can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. No, can't wait. Ooh. We getting there, y'all. We getting there, baby. The career of this gnat that keep flying around me. I can't wait to end his whole career. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I can't wait to end his whole career. You indeed. Ready to send him to bug Jesus. Tenderness. Otis ready. There we go. got that Otis Redding playing. Shout out to one of the greatest artists. Who died in his 20s in a plane crash. You get what I'm saying now, don't you? You get what I'm spitting now, don't you? You get what I'm spitting now, don't you? You get me. You get me. You get me. Principle of pleasure. The pleasure principle. We almost done. We almost done. We almost done in this thing. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I go hard in the paint. Leave them stink. Look, stink. Yay! We go hard in the paint, y'all. Get to it. How's my homegirl Jafundi Cato, man? Who you can look her up on YouTube here. Jafundi Cato. Her name is spelled Jefandi. Jafundi Cato. She was on the very first season of Flavor of Love. Her name on there, he had named her Georgia. She was on the first season of Flavor of Love, and she was playing. If y'all remember the Barack Flame videos, the guy who was looking like Barack Obama and he was rapping. You know, tomorrow I go hard in the paint. That was like back around by what 08, 09, probably like 09, because that was right after Barack Obama became president. She portrayed Michelle Obama in those videos, and she was starting her comedy career and everything like that. She passed back in 2021. I didn't find out she was dead until 2023, almost freaking 2 years later. Me and Jafundi, we went to elementary. We was in elementary school together, second and third grade. Awesome young lady. You know what I'm saying? She was the first girl I ever seen that was as hairy as me. You know what I'm saying? Like she had hairy arms. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? That she had hairy arms like I did. You know, she had that rich blood. You did. But rest in peace to Jafundi, man. Cool young lady, man. Never had the chance to reunite with her in person as we became grown. But you know, we stayed connected for a good number of years on the internet. But had lost a little touch, and then one day I was thinking about her. You know, after I had did my Jelly Bean Dream book, was working on my Jelly Bean Dream book. I I'm like, dang, I ain't heard from Jafundi in a minute. What's been going on with her? And then I was, trying to search for her, and then came across, folks saying RIP on Facebook. And I'm like, the F? Like, what? So, rest in peace to her, man. Rest in peace to her. Rest in peace to a lot of people, man, who, is so crazy. I discovered that was, no longer here. Like, one of my friends, they never met her in person, but, we met on the chat line back and they became good friends. Her name's Carol. We had lost touch around, I say, like around 2012, 2013, somewhere around that. And I was, I had thought about her last year, and I went to, just look her up out of curiosity to see what was been going on with her. And then find out she been dead since 2017. And I was like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, hold the F on. Like, these people ain't dying of old age. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And so, and then, I was trying to see what was going on with her best friend, her best friend Angel, to see if she could tell me what had happened to the Carol. And come to find out, her friend Angel got killed the next year. So I'm like, God dang, got killed by her ex, who killed her and shot her current dude at the time. And they sentenced him. He in jail now. Good. But it's like, dang. And the Carol knew him too, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I said, I don't know what happened to the Carol. I still don't know how she passed. One of these days I gotta get in touch with one of her sisters, one of her siblings, and find out what had happened to her. I didn't want to really pry into it like that because it's been so long now. But, it's like, dang, that just really sucks. You know what I'm saying? People who you knew and thinking, they living and, living their life and find out they're gonna be dead. And it's like, wait, what? Because when it ain't of old age, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's not of old age, we want to know, okay, what happened? Because these people was not old when they passed. You know what I'm saying? They was not old when they passed. The funny, she was 39 when she passed, 39 going on 40, and the Carol had just turned 31 when she passed. So it's like, man, what's going on, man? So, yeah. And you just like, that's why this year, it's all about thriving in 2025. Thrive in 2025, thrive in 2025, thrive in 2025. That's what we're going to do, y'all. We are going to thrive in 2025 because there ain't nothing else for us to do. We're not doing nothing else except thriving. And if that's what you believe in, if you believe that this is the year to thrive, not just because it rhymes with 2025, but because that's what you want. You are ready to put in the work to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no giving up. It ain't no sitting around waiting on things to get better. You gotta make things better. You gotta put that into action. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm thanking God that I can turn on this Wi-Fi, turn on this camera, you know what I'm saying, to say something, say anything that will uplift you as well as myself. You know what I'm saying? The main goal is, you know what I'm saying, hey, y'all see me every day because I'm trying to keep myself uplifted each and every day. Each and every day. Now, I ain't saying y'all got to do the same thing I'm doing because, I'm a little crazy, so I can do that. But, you know what I'm saying, if y'all feel that y'all can do that or want to do that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you ain't got to be on here every day. You know what I'm saying, but each and every day you gotta do something. You gotta put in that work to say, hey, hey, I'm here. I'm still here. God got me here for a reason. He ain't got me here to be moping around. He ain't got me here to be, sad and, saying, oh, why this ain't happening for me right now. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Old saying go, either crap or get off the pot. You feel me? If you know, you know. Either crap or get off the pot. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there forever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't on here posting every day, you know what I'm saying? You can be in your community posting. You know what I'm saying? You can do quizzes. You can do, keep your something active every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, keep yourself active. That don't mean you gotta post a video every day. That's why they got the community tabs here. You can post up pictures if you just want to post up pictures. You can post up a picture with a phrase saying, "Hey, Goat Nation, what's happening with y'all doing today? Everybody good? Comment below. Let me know how you doing." You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know me. I'm posting every day. I'm doing videos every day. So, that's me. But if I wasn't doing that every day, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't make a video today, I would do a post, you know what I'm saying, or a short, you know what I'm saying, or just do something. You know what I'm saying? That's my suggestion for those who don't post every day. You feel me? Because you ain't gotta post every day. But if you trying to do this creation of content, this content creation, you know what I'm saying, you got to have yourself in a form of activity. You know what I'm saying? If it's just talking about, hey, what was your favorite show growing up? You know what I'm saying? What character did you like more or the least? Carlton or Urkel? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it. Keep it active. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put that quiz in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving myself ideas as well as you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all around to go around. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm saying something and it sounds cool to you, then use it. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to credit me, you can credit me. If not, hey, it's all gravy in the Navy too. But either way it go, we are who we are. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no. I ain't worrying about that because at the end of the day, it's only one of me. It's only one of you, and we're gonna continue to make it do what it do, people. Goat Nation all day. If I can inspire you, if I can encourage you, and vice versa, then that's what it's all about. To make it do what it do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had posted some cat videos earlier this year, and it kind of sucks because, I don't have no cat and don't want no cat. But lo and behold, last week, a week ago today, I came across my homegirl's mama's cat, Sugar. And I was in the neighborhood last week, over there, on my mama's birthday a week ago. And so I was like, hey, here goes Sugar the cat. Sugar the cat, she liked me. Let me go ahead and do some video of her. Do some video of Sugar the cat. So I posted that video, and hey, Sugar the cat, man, she on the internet. You know what I'm saying? She on the internet now. Sugar the cat. She on the internet. So that was cool. I'ma get you. Keep on flying around me. You gonna die before I leave out the bathroom. Keep on. And if you don't, then you better stay in here. You follow me, it's a wrap. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get violent toward the man. Y'all should know this by now. If y'all don't, and while I was in the video, she'd be like, Goat 0, Nat 4 or 5, because she be keeping counts on how daggone these Nats be playing with me, bro. Shout outs to Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition, y'all. Some MF hit her the other day in the hit and run. I'm glad that she's doing good, man, because, that girl got too much freaking energy to daggone be down, man, if she, hey, you know what I'm saying, she inspired me to want to exercise every day, even though I don't, well, I be like, dang, like, that girl got too much energy, bro, like, she is superhuman. That's why I call her the superhero goddess, for real, because she be out here for real, daggone doing her thing, man, and it's nothing but positivity that she be putting out there in the world. And you know what I'm saying, for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, disrupt her time like that, it freaking sucks. But at the same time, she manifested that she wanted to be at home in August. You see how manifestations work? That's why you gotta be on point with your manifestations. Because I hate to say it, but I be like, dang, guy, you be acting like you a genie, man. I gotta be all specific with what I want. Man, dang, it's just like last year, I was ready to I was ready to stop canvassing, but I was ready to stop when the day came. I was like, you know what I'm saying, November 5th, right around the corner. November 5th, right around the corner. Guy said, hold on, you ain't got to wait for November 5th. Let me go ahead and let you stop right now. So October 25th came, I got hit by a dump truck, and that made me say, yeah, I'm done with this canvassing for the year. Yeah, I'm done. Because, you know, I was starting to feel what I felt in my whole soul, that, yeah, old girl ain't winning this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just too much going on. It's too much. It's too much of the craziness going on for her to win. It was not gonna happen. So when it happened, I was not at all surprised at all. So I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? We done got a little super now. You know what I'm saying? Put the S on my chest. Put the S on my chest, baby. Put this S on my chest, baby. And put the S on my chest, and we out here. We out here feeling and looking super now. You know what I'm saying? At least, I think. I don't know. Looking a little super. So, pins and live stream, tag products. I don't want to tag no product. What y'all talking about? Oh, my screen got wet, so pressing stuff. How water be pressing stuff on your screen? That's crazy. Water really is alive. The fact that water can be on your screen and start pressing stuff, that goes to show water is truly alive. And Struggle Garcia in the building, what's happening? Appreciate Pretty Heart. Appreciate Pretty Port, the conqueror. The conqueror. I'm good. How are you doing, Struggle Garcia? Struggle Garcia. Struggle. Get that all in. Get that all in now. In now. Yeah. I gotta get some drain off. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Like a fake beard I put on my face. Juices and berries, baby. I guess there's a difference. I guess there's a difference. Yeah. Yeah. raw with la la nutrition. Juicy and raw with la la nutrition. You want your braids back? Hey, you better get your braids back then, pretty. You better get your braids back. Why the ham sandwich? What you talking about? What you talking about, la la? What you talking about, la la? Glad that you were back in the building. See, la la came in because we were just talking about la la. We were just talking about la la. Sending them prayers and manifestations of healing your way for everything to be A-OK, you feel me? So we won't go because I pray that I live long enough to see folks talking about daggone 80-year-old la la daggone still getting like that in the gym doing the and we be like, you know what I mean? Do y'all ever see the lady on TikTok, 76 years old, still doing her thing? Man. Hey, I need, hey. Shoot, these women from the 40s, they still let y'all know they still got it. These women from the 1940s, born in the 40s, let y'all know they still got it now. So, I need y'all 80 babies to fly around me. Keep on flying around me. You know. See, yeah, that's what we were talking about also, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be keeping count on me and the next. Oh yeah, you already know that. Melanated all day. You know what I'm saying? Melanated all day. Because we are children of the sun. We are children of the sun. The sun grows us and nurtures us. You know what I'm saying? You know, we grow from the sun. Other people, you know what I'm saying? You know, the vampires, they burn up. I don't know if I got them, but I hope I got them because then I'm going to drop my phone in the water. This time me, not the AI waves, what? Man, you think this song, you should have seen me when I was a young buck. It won number 360 all day, baby. It won number 360 all day, you did. She said, that was AI wave, what? Y'all know I am AI. You ain't never seen me in real life because I am AI. How else am I on here every freaking day? I'm AI. I'm the first handsome AI Negro. No, I possibly couldn't be real if I'm on here every day. When have you seen me in real life? You seen me in real life yet? You won't see me in real life though, so I'm gonna need you to be on task and be ready. Be ready for your spectacular delivery. You did. So that part. Be ready. You shaving your chest right now? Hey, shave that chest. Shave. that sound like a Luke song waiting to be made. Shake them titty, shake them titty, baby. Yo, that's what's happening. That's how we get down with it, the Goat Nation. You know what I'm saying? We laugh, we cry because people be stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason we cry. We don't cry for nothing else. We cry because we are happy to still be alive and to thrive in 2025, to survive 2025, to thrive in 2025. Because guess what? As of right now, we are live in 2025, baby. Somebody better let you know what happened. We live in 2025, baby. You feel me? We are live in 2025. That part. Alright. With that being said, we just got through You know, doing this thing. Let me see how the back look. So they're gonna line up the back. Yeah, I could stand the line up the back. No, the back's straight. No, I'm gonna line it up. 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 Authentic August, baby. You feel me? Well, what you making that face for? Pretty hard to conquer. What you making that face for? Well, keep flying. Yeah. Oh, you keep on flying around me, you gonna get got while I leave the bathroom. Now what? Now you're gone with the ancestors. Candy K All Day is live right now, y'all. Shout out to Candy K All Day. We gonna slide on over there, yo. Let's slide on over on Candy K. Let her know Slim Jim Raid. When you pop up in her room, say Slim Jim Raid, y'all. So we gonna raid Candy K All Day in a minute. Make sure this line up is lining up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we are as straight can be, baby. Straight can be. That part. So, y'all already know how we get down with it. We about to shout out everybody who was in the building today. Shout outs once again to my nephew whose first game today of his senior year in football in high school. Let's see, Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Life with Tasharia was in the house. Dolores was in the building, in the house. Life's Magical Journey was in the building. Who else was in the building? We scrolling. Stroller Garcia, Juicy and Raw Gaga Nutrition was in the house, and that was everybody. Top fans of the day, y'all, in this thing. Pretty Heart the Conqueror at 1, Life's Magical Journey at 2, Dolores at 3, Lala, Sweet, Juicy and Raw Lala at 4, Estrella Garcia at 5, and The Life with Tasharia at 6. I appreciate y'all most amazing people being up in here, y'all most amazing ladies, you know what I'm saying, being up in here on this Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025. We was alive in 2025. Day 226. We made it, y'all. Let's get to 227 tomorrow. No place like home. We'll have the theme song playing tomorrow. 227, y'all. 227. That's definitely a day right there. 227 because it was a show called 227 that came out back in the day. Actually, it premiered 40 years ago, in 1985, and went off in 1990. Which today's daily vlog was day 1990. How about that? And 227. That was also, of course, the day they almost died. 227-2020, February 27, 2020. So that part. You know what I mean? We be out here, baby. Oh, and we're gonna be early tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna be on here early tomorrow. So tomorrow's daily vlog will premiere at tomorrow's daily vlog gonna premiere at 11 a.m. It's gonna premiere at 11 a.m. Day 1991 is gonna be on at 11 a.m. And this daily vlog series, this daily live stream series will be on at 12 p.m. tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be leaving up out of here around by 1 to get my day started early tomorrow. So we're gonna be up out of here. We're gonna be up out of here by 1 p.m. We're gonna be up out. We're gonna be up out of here. This gonna be on at 12 o'clock tomorrow. The live stream, daily vlog series, or maybe one. I don't know. All depends on how tomorrow do. Either way it go, y'all gonna get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, rock with your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. It might be on at 1 o'clock. I don't know. We're gonna see. Either way it go. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it gonna be, baby. That part. Once again, I appreciate y'all. We up out of here. Stay blessed up. Live life till you die. Manifest greatness. Was that another one? There's another one. You gonna join your partner. Cause you gonna join your partner. Anyway. I'm up out of here. So stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Alright? One love. Do 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 do.